Ladies and gentlemen, I'll admit that when I first joined Twitter and Facebook, I felt like a bit of a novelty to me. I knew they were popular, but if I'm honest and you understand, this might not come easily to a politician. I don't exactly fit the stereotype of a social media ninja. So I could hardly imagine that a few years later, I would be standing here in front of, 25,000 now, following this event, social media enthusiasts, and having just met my 1 millionth Facebook follower. Ladies and gentlemen, on a more serious note, there is no doubt the internet is driving change in every part of our lives. It is a giant repository of information that anyone with a connection can access. It enables instant communication between individuals and groups across nations and continents. And it is unleashing creativity and collaboration in ways that we have never been possible before. I may be biased, but I genuinely believe Malaysia is the perfect place for a conference of this nature. A solid tech infrastructure and our naturally sociable personalities have combined to make us particularly avid social media users. A recent study even found that Malaysia, along with Brazil, has the highest Twitter use in the world. So congratulations to all social media practitioners in Malaysia. The report by the Oxford Internet Institute says that, and I quote, Malaysia stands out as a forward-looking country. That's something we can be proud of, and I hope it continues. Because the fascinating and challenging thing about social media is that it evolves so quickly and so rapidly. You have to be very forward-looking to keep on top of the latest trends. It's a bit like running on a treadmill that never stops. If it was Gangnam Style before, my team have told me about the latest trend, something called the Harlem Shake, that I'm still trying to appreciate. Don't worry, I'm not going to try to show you how it goes. It will be a disaster. First, the opportunities. With social media, everyone has a voice and can broadcast it to the world, no matter how wealthy or technically minded they are. And crucially, they can talk to each other. Unlike other media revolutions, this technology is not passive or one way. It allows people to reach across traditional boundaries and barriers, to engage in real discussion and, of course, in real time. And so it is naturally very transparent and collaborative. Government is no exception, which is why I have endeavored to communicate on the newest platforms and in the most relevant ways. As I hope you can tell, I am rather an optimist about social media and its impact on society. The title for this season was Engaging the People in Nation Building Through Social Media. My conclusion is that this is something everyone has to play their part in. People and organizations in positions of power need to approach the social media with an open mind. The people must be forward-looking in seizing the opportunities it provides, and the government has a responsibility to help them to do so.